You lose to everybody eventually.
That's facts. That one was my fault. Good hit, Feeney. That one was my fault. I would have caught him for 4 or 5 yards backwards. That one was me. I don't know how fast
Hello,
ball is.
I'm
So.
Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Bills going up against the Redskins.
All right, Larry, we are
Didn't see that route.
Let's bring him up, Black. Not Black,
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any
about to
other
revert
sport as
He
both
reverted
teams
back to
made
his
their
house
way
call
out of the
tackle.
tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to
bring him up,
do
Blackie.
battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Redskins. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
I'm trying to get better. Sometimes it's hard when I see these black folks, man.
Whoa, what's this? Yo, yo, they already got draft stories.
Fuck you, nigga.
Look, they already got a draft story, Shadow. Son of legendary Texas high school coach Hodges, Dominic Hodges has been around the game his entire life. Is that an automatic superstar trait and or monster corner?
That's gonna be Booby.
He runs a lot of drag routes.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here.
He runs a lot of drag routes.
Nigga, Devin Wade trash. This nigga about to be a monster.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Yeah.
This team is not going to make it
I told you I'm going to lose
easy.
again.
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in,
Yeah.
made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Uh-huh.
His dick was little.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
I'm good for looking.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the
ball.
ball.
Forcing incompletion on
already
first
did.
down,
Ain't no real talent.
and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Already did. Ain't no real
Pressure
talent.
back in the expected passing situation.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This
Scramble.
is
Everybody can see me get my ass whooped.
Yeah, scramble through people practice squad. Boy, Fennerin in on this play. I feel you, big dog.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll be
P-Ron not gonna ever be a free agent, bitch.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
I missed Black opening drive. I need to see this ball.
Okay, so he runs a lot of cover two, which is good. But that's wow. Thanks, left tackle.
Looks like the defense in press
slap.
coverage here.
I heard Moody talking about that game, the Tremont game. Shit funny.
First carry for
Where are you doing, Jamison Crowder?
On the play back at the 44.
I don't
A
know.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nah, he didn't block.
Well, Saxton out here. Okay.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Play fake. Kaiser.
Oh, the ball, please fumble for 6. Oh, he got caught from behind.
Who fumbled for 6?
No,
I should have just threw it to him.
please fumble.
I don't know why I didn't just throw it to him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
Nigga, all I heard was, oh look, I please fumbled for 6. Like,
No, I said, oh, please fumble for 6. Please fumble for 6. Let's go. Okay. Okay, please.
hey, yo, you better stop asking him nicely before he actually do it. Damn, man.
No, that's his name. Please fumble.
I know, I said, you better stop saying that.
84, 85, something like that.
Let's go get this guy again. Big time.
You a hater.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to
That's his name. Listen.
I understand that's his name, but stop saying it.
Look at this. This is a good one.
His pops was Asian. His pops was Asian. His name is his name's was Y Fumble.
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still
Let's go. He better get a nickname.
24 yards. And the Bills will take
you
over.
Better start calling that nigga by his number.
1st and 10.
Good job, number 15. Look, his name, please fumble, but better call that nigga PF. PF Chang. You said his dad Asian, right?
His pops is Asian.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Then he PF Chang.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard
I never had
line
Panda.
down there.
I never had Panda.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nigga, I go to the real Asian joint where them niggas live in the back of the Chinese store. That's where you getting the real joint. You know what I'm talking about.
He talking about them Oriental restaurants. I know what he talking about.
Where they fucking
you go in there,
the
always smell like fresh noodles.
And they kids be at the window. That's what I'm talking about. That's when you know you getting the real Chinese food.
Out of the gun. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Nah, that's facts though. You go in there, always smell like fresh noodles. It always smell like fresh noodles and soup.
Offensive linemen have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle.
That's the same one Luke go to get his 4-piece meal.
The fuck?
Nah. They don't live in the back. They live upstairs. It's different. Obi, if you would have lurked that was Obi, right?
Run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd
Obi, if you would have lurked that, boy, oh boy, yo, boy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn, Tremont, I went downstairs to get some snacks. Black got the ball again.
Yeah.
He's starting to run.
Oh my God. Black, they built this nigga the fuck out, bro. That's so
good D, Obi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I like it. I like it.
3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play.
We coming out playing good pass D. You know what I mean? We got to get back to the roots with the run D, though.
Damn, Tremont, you know what this means. That means you play my division next year.
Bruh, yeah.
The offense lining up.
He played my division year 1, so I ain't got to worry about him for a little while.
You do realize we'll be full circle in 2 seasons.
Yeah, good point.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing for his
That's good though. He'll be the first nigga to play him.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
You love cover 2. All right, man. I'm gonna have to dot him. I'm trying to use the rookies, but I'm a dot him. Daxton, good run. I like it. 8 yards. Sunlight.
From the side. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Same thing you eat.
Brandon, that play certainly felt like what I call a tendency breaker. 1st and 10, they dial up a
nigga,
draw
his
play.
with that much
That's
power
not a normal situation,
off a
but give credit to the defense.
Halfback draw, that's what happens.
And really finished off the play.
Rookie can catch. I like it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a shotgun
Sparking that lighter extremely hard.
At least he get to play today.
It's Simmons, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Look at Saxton. He said, "Coach, I understand my rookie season. I was a flop like Mariota. Now I gotta go out here and ball."
That ball is not moving like 97 throw power, bro.
I said that just to get a trailhead. Get off me.
These passes are moving slow as shit through the air. Why am I tripping?
Derek Carr was, actually, Derek Carr was decent his rookie season.
It was kind of slow.
He was decent. What guy from USC?
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Got.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
What, Troy Polamalu? You talking about that guy from USC?
Well,
Juju locked up Antonio Brown? Interesting.
Spot, but we got one there.
I ain't see it.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field.
You said you sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, that song was facts. That song was like that.
He's got to put a nickname after something
Right.
like that, some big jelly or something like that.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway
Now
with the
I'm
Bills
to
in
make it
possession.
all
But they face a second and long to start things out.
Who calls him that? He ran commit. That was interesting, to say the least. I didn't. I actually ran the ball, so I wasn't expecting that. So
Run it now out of the gun, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw up something good here on 3rd and 13.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running
That's
game
a
thus
reach.
far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that
run.
area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Not enough. Asante had more than him.
because Paul Krause played like 9
80-something.
positions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
The Bull was a ball hawk, bruh.
And this one is right
Look at
down the
Black
middle.
trying to go
And the
back.
Bills will take a 3-0 lead. A little bit of a lower
He would have. You know how many people he could have clamped, man, bruh.
Because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense.
But corners like Night Train, they couldn't last now because the rules would kill their, play. Yeah.
Now after
Yo, bruh, nah, they couldn't. They wouldn't be able to play. Jack Tatum. Yeah, he would. Yeah, straight illegal hits all game. Nah, Joe, you look at the highlights.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as
Look
they
at the
get set
highlights.
to begin another possession. And the last drive, their first drive, 3
Yup.
and out. What changes here?
Stuck his arm out.
I think it's
Yup.
making sure the guys that
Yup.
you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that
Basically,
they touch it on this
football in
possession,
the
try and get
70s
things
and
moving.
the
Get it to the
80s was
40.
risky.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring
What,
up a
blitz the
2nd and
lead?
9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold
That's
them
what
to a
it
short
was.
gain on first down.
If you
What
got
a
hurt,
play,
they
I
would
must
stand
say.
over you and
Only
taunt.
getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Those were yo.
They'll run again with Pirine. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. It's a 4-yard pickup there.
Killed him for the season.
3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things.
This dude is running this one
like
play.
him, the
This
importance of the
P,
left
all
tackle.
he's doing is throwing to his halfback. I got you.
Or you can decide to
That's
throw
a
the
bet.
ball now because
Trying to get it to Adams.
So he throws the triangle, and the ball goes through triangle to his corner.
They're going to set up
Makes
shop
sense.
at the 32-yard line.
Right.
Oh,
It
timing
makes
is everything
sense.
on a route like this. He tried
I
to
guess that
drive
makes sense, right?
football into a tight spot.
Yes.
Ah,
If you're
man.
a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there.
If I could only get a
this one's
pick
going
or a
the other
fumble
way.
or hurt his halfback that he keeps throwing the ball to, I would win this game by a lot. No, I'm up. I win the game by a large margin. I'm only up 3. He's in the red zone. He keeps throwing to the halfback, and that's annoying me. It really, really is. I might have to kill his halfback.
Receiver in motion left.
You got a rookie quarterback. Where do you think he's going?
Yep. Throw it to him. Yeah, get sack fumble.
Oh, he got a different
Get the ball, too. Yeah, there you go, Khalil Mack. Pick it up and take it for 6. Pick it up and take it for 6, Khalil Mack. Charles, this one's for you. Charles, this one's for you. Tune into the stream, Charles. That one's for you. That one's for you. That one was for you. Go tune into the stream. He picked the ball up. He picked the ball up, ran somebody over, and took it for 6.
That was too much throw power. That was too much.
Charles, he dove on the ball, got up, trucked his halfback, stumble recovery, and ran for 6.
That was too much throw power.
That one was for you.
The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yo, that song stuck in my head. I need to listen to that, yo, bruh, the classics. All it says. Toss the ball. Do that fake pass. Oh, all right.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
Oh my Lord.
David Irving in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
Okay.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will make it 6.
Oh, man.
So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards,
Did he hit that field?
and then they kick the field goal.
Wow. I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams,
that's the only. Well, hold on, let's see. Now the Niners is on the come up, but I don't think they lose that division.
Nigga, what? The Niners are on the come up?
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't
what the hell are you
just a
talking
short
about?
one there, but guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again.
I'm talking wrong division.
Punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
I know.
But why'd you say Niners?
Kaiser now
I don't know, because I'm retarded.
Flush to his right.
I got confused.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
That sounds like, wait, the Niners.
Bruh, I thought about it once I left the party. Like, I was like, oh.
I don't know what's making me even more mad. That your tight end was wide open and you didn't throw him the ball, or the fact that the shit worked out for the best.
Thank you, blocked your punt.
It is what it is, bro.
Block this punt for 6, Darren Lee. Oh, no, it's not Darren Lee. That's whatever. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Now this is the score that this game should have been.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
Kaiser throwing a run is ridiculous now, though.
I haven't gotten that in a long, long time.
And holding them to no gain.
2nd down, Kaiser setting up the screen.
Oh my God! Look at the weak ass shit, dude.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
It's so bad.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter.
Who said that?
I like what you said there, because trying is one
thing.
The
Packers?
Oh my God, Kaiser. Jesus.
Oh well, let me help you with that.
Just throw the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back.
Feeney's, you telling me Feeney not gonna get one pick on his game back?
And now the punter drifts away as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Nah, come on, bro. Feeney got to get one.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Bridgewater. You have a receiver named Bridgewater? He's on about to take the big one. I lagged so bad, and he burnt me he burnt me with him. Good play. He ain't got no timeouts. Yeah, I was pressing. He caught me pressing. He caught me in cover. He caught me in cover two. Cover two press.
7-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there.
I like the blitz comes in faster. That's all I'm saying.
They didn't get a whole lot on that, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Who is this? Fuller. Oh, that's not the rookie. I've drafted really short receivers, except for my, for my guy.
It leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Do we run the ball?
You're now doing the dictating on defense.
He has more offensive yards than me, but I'm up 17.
Have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskins defense.
No, he ran fag D and somehow got a block shot. That's good. I suck that.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he motions the wide receiver.
Look at the ball, please fumble. He's out here. He catching the ball too.
And
he caught that. Wow.
And he gets it to the 34. Good
Yo, the ball, please fumble.
5 yards is the pick.
Fumble. All right, Mark. No, he got it. No. Mark Cooper with the dotums. Okay. We 7 for 7 of them things. Okay, I like it. Saxton. Nah, he's playing a lot better.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Going down the
middle. Get off me! Look at the rookie! Look at the rookie!
Timeout instead. As they'll stop it with a little over
the rookie
seconds to go in the first half of play.
The rookie! He spun somebody out their shoes and invoked a tackle. The rookie. We work where?
And the wide
Bull Finneran. Your father will be proud.
Oh my God, the bullshit, bro. Come on.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Andrew Finneran, you out here.
Make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear
I gotta throw a pass to Isaac Frost. That's all I'm saying. Isaac Frost deserves a pass.
Players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people
guy who don't know how to tackle.
It's complete to Fuller. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds.
What score over there, buddy?
So
we're getting blown up.
Here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Lambeau will put this one through. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action.
I ran right into his spy, too, like an idiot.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again
here in quarter
number 3. On the return, here's a speedy Jameson.
I might have to put Finneran at the one spot.
By
me, I'm playing underneath, but dudes don't play underneath. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
It is what it is.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
We're going to keep that perfect QBR. I don't care how. I don't care. We're keeping that perfect.
About to just play gay and say, fuck it.
Good field goal. We up 27 to 7. Something light, 3rd quarter. I want 40, though.
Relax. Try and figure out what.
It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for the Redskins.
This guy's goal is to make sure that Feeney does not lead the league in picks again. I don't like this guy because of that.
He won't.
Now a carry for
who lead the league in picks, Tay?
2 yards on the carry there.
Oh my God, get the blocks faster.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Why is Calvin Pryor in my game?
On the catch, it's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful.
Darren Lee with the interception. Pick 6. It should have been Feeney. It should have been Feeney. It should have been Feeney.
On third down, they had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
He broke his arm. That shit dropped his catch.
If niggas hold their blocks for a second,
it should have been Feeney.
They stop him behind the line.
But look, change Darren Lee name to Feeney. Then it would have been Feeney.
It's not the same.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3.
Yo, I could
so
make.
The drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two.
I should change. I should change the name to Darren Feeney. The brothers.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as
the brothers of destruction, the Feeney brothers in the middle of the field. That's interesting.
Way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
I don't know who told I don't know who told Calvin Pryor to get in the game. But put Mosley in. Mosley plays D.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that.
Bad thing about throw. He had high throw power. That ball just took forever to get there. That's funny.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Or hike the ball spun.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
You're really done. Yeah, come here. He's running a consistent hurry up. I'm not a fan.
I know, that's why he played me. Shit, trash.
They'll set up a throw.
Darren Lee, another pick. It should have been Feeney.
Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. David Irving in there to get him his second sack now of the
Darren Lee's going to lead the league in picks this year. That's unfortunate.
Change his name to it should have been Feeney.
So he's on to punt it away.
That's interesting. Got Mark Cooper for 6. He pointing out blocks.
But then you could say another pick. It should have been Feeney.
Right.
And it Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Can I get 60?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They start on the
bro, look at the blocks. Dude, it's going to be a long... Just hold your blocks, bro.
Yeah.
That'll set them back with a loss.
Yeah, you're getting smashed. Game should have been
blocks,
2nd and 13.
Yeah.
Shit's so bad.
You playing the Bucks?
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going
wow, he got a kick return. Oh, he did.
They're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Did y'all turn injuries back on?
Tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's
probably not.
Why does nigga just say no and then give me the look?
To throw is Kaiser.
Because if Tremont didn't do it, then they
probably
did.
Under pressure again.
When your running back don't block these dumbass blitzes.
Oh wow,
hilarious.
He scored. He scored off a toss.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated.
Running back just stands there.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 15.
Fuck out of here, dude.
A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And here come the Bills. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose.
Oh, he's kicking an onside kick, and you're down 41-15. You shouldn't have scored that touchdown. I just came out in the wrong defense. Good play, I guess.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, it's put him off the
field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They're going to look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And I just took an onside kick back for 6.
And he will bring this one
Yeah, great
back.
choice
It's
for
a pick
game of
six
the week.
for a Redskins touchdown.
That was an interception on the field. Picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using?
Oh,
man. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Oh, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following
I
that
almost
pick
cut
six,
that guy, too. That's funny. That's hilarious. It's hilarious.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Bills.
That's comical.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Yep. This guy, he allowed me to get a fumble 6, a pick 6, an onside kick for 6.
After the pick 6, they go
this
right
is exciting.
back to the air.
Must be nice having those type of games.
Shut up. You be having them retarded games too.
Third sack of the afternoon.
Wow, the Bull Mullins really broke off 2 big runs to get all these yards. That's comical.
Oh, the pressure
he broke off 2 He broke off 2 big runs to get 17 carries for 161 yards. He had 2 big runs. Another interception. Obi Melifanu. No. He was what? He was what, 12 or 13 for 60-something yards? He broke off 2 60-plus yard runs.
Looking to throw.
And
unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
I want to play off.
Where will they spot it? At the 35-yard line, so great field position coming
up.
Yep,
threw it right at you, and I caught it. Threw it right at your users, and I caught it.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field
position. How old is he?
Great starting
oh my God, bro! Hold your blocks, cause
they can go ahead and do it.
A loss of a full 3
because for some reason, once certain people cross a certain age, their development drops. That's just like Latavius Murray.
That's only if
when he turned 28, his development dropped and his speed dropped and all that other stuff with it.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13.
Me and this halfback gonna have a fun time, bro.
Kaiser to throw it this time. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah. Clay can catch. He's not as good as he used to be, but Clay, he's still solid.
Great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Oh, wow, he stumbled Ricard. Nah. Clay Matthews is a legend, Tro. Like, you got to understand.
Running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here.
Oh, wow, my first incompletion. A bad C route, my first incompletion.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pirine trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football. But the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Again, here's Pirine. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Chris Thompson.
Oh, wow. I can't adjust.
Run. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Nigga, he was corrupted.
And with that,
just
the
like
lead is up to 8.
Nigga, just like Megatron corrupted too, nigga.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He caught that. Wow.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they're coming off.
Wow. He caved.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Fuller. And a big
thank you, finally.
The defender runs right through him. 11 yards and a Buffalo first
Thank
down.
you, Travis Feeney. Finally.
Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's
about to be thrown out the dorm.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Y'all better make sure y'all got some type of way to...
Remember the second one?
Oh, wow, please fumble, finally fumble.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown.
And fucking whoop Megatron ass.
I said, you better make sure y'all got a way to cover that smell up. That's all
they combined in a cartoon.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get this thing past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a
thinking of when he cut Jazz in half, nigga.
He ain't cut Jazz in half. He ripped Jazz in half.
Nigga, nothing happened to Optimus in the first one. He didn't
hard to argue against calling it.
Oh, he did, and that's the third one, nigga.
That was the third one.
The other palm.
He finds his
that was the third one. That wasn't the first
and they'll get him to the ground,
but
he
was
got
fucking
all
him
the
up
way
and
down to
nothing
the
on
30-yard line. So they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
No, nigga, he turned on both of them niggas.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got about 5 yards, and he's taken down right at the 25.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Now back to throw.
Center and finally got his touchdown.
Oh, man. Them niggas ain't fucking collusion. They don't even want the ball. This nigga ain't doing nothing. The fucking Steelers and NFL. This nigga ain't doing nothing but playing the one. Shit, trash.
So the offense has it
He
first
ain't doing
and
nothing
10.
but playing the run, bro. Shit trash as fuck.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Oh, boy.
Down.
So statistically,
this was a fun
man. Had a rough time getting a running game going.
Oh.
But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
All right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. The Bills on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6.
They do that.
Time for a break. We'll come back.
Are you going to at least play respectable and at least try to score?
The Bills on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6.
No. What's the score of that game?
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Oh, Black in them game.
Before I left, Black was at
6-0. The contact made the ball roam free and brings
Black's down 17-9.
Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Using D-line.
Using the D-line without being on the linebacker. Like,
and Lambo
what do you mean?
Will put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking their hands were tied, but in the 4th quarter, that field goal, it really might not help them much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
The Redskins offense now.
How did he not play that? I told him to play outside.
Some good games around the league here.
Well, the Packers is clearly going to lead the league in rushes.
As good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
He got 30 and we in game 1.
Here. Kaiser airing one out for Crowder. He's got a man complete. And give him a gain.
Like I said, he got two big runs. That's it. I can show you the runs.
Who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off.
Nah, he's not scoring off of it. He has 2 touchdowns off of it, but it's 58-15.
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football.
Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson already.
Are you wild? Like,
touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the
he keeps hurrying up. He keeps running hurry up offense. That's tiring out my team.
They're firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
I'm in a man
game. But
you
also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Bull Finneran is out here.
You take points when you can get them. Yeah. Not easily done.
10 yards on the pickup there.
Now
the Bills will hustle to the line.
What'd you got?
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones.
Your phone got a good battery life.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And he motions the wide receiver. Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
All right.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I wanted a fumble 6. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The slot man in motion right.
I can't hurry up offense to the point where I can't even switch the play.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Another fumble.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock
65
here.
to 15, 373 yards passing for me, 3 touchdowns, 1 incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Amari Cooper, 8 receptions for 292 yards, and
got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory.
The rookie.
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the...
Man, the myth, the legend, please fumble.
Fucking pick.
Alright, we watch Blackstream. 12:30.